Hello. Hello, hello, hello. But this is This Bed We Made. Let's delve right in. The game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. Ooh. I'm probably gonna make all the bad decisions. Service de Police, Montreal. Time to mess up the bed.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving. Can y'all hear the game okay? Sounds good, thank you.
It's on your right. Here.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me. This one? No. What about this one? No. How about this one? Is this really Euriful? I've never played this, so I don't know. It has the LGBTQ tag and I've heard it's Sapphic. That's all I know.
Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
I'm not all yours. I'm a lesbian.
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clown Turn.
21.
Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father?
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons.
You're gonna
qui
lurk.
les entraînent au cœur des buissons où elles étreignent.
You seem so insistent on asking if it's Yuri, and now you're like, well, I'm gonna leave anyway.
De vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons.
Just messing. Have a good lurk. I'm just messing around. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy. I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. Enjoy your dinner.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
Okay. Make a bed. Oh, I actually have to do that? What the hell? Wait, right trigger and left stick. That's what I'm doing. Hello? Okay. Oh, I see. You have to do that one first. Okay. There we go. Place pillow.
Without its pillow.
Oh, I need a pillow. Where's the pillow? Ah, over here. Pick it up. There we go. What is this? Clean. Right trigger and move. Gotcha. Sapphic game, yeah. Maybe I should just use my mouse and keyboard. I feel like this doesn't do well with, Oh, never mind.
Good enough.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
I
Call.
need to bother reception right now.
Hi, Belly. Time to steal? We can steal stuff?
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
I'm gonna slightly increase the volume, actually. Give me one bit. Not by too much, just a little bit. I'm just encouraging. I see. Okay. You encouraging stealing? Is it because you're so good at it? You know why you're good at it. It's because you're Mexican. I'm just kidding.
That's a
What is
lot
that?
of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Acknowledgement of debt. Date of acknowledgement, January 16th, 1958. Date of initial loan, January 2nd, 1957. Entered into agreement between Mayhew and initial amount 1,500, amount overdue 3,500. On the date of the initial loan, the lender agreed to lend an amount of money to the sum of 1,500 to the borrower for an enduring period of 12 months calculated from date of the initial loan. The borrower was to be obliged to pay interest at the rate of 150% per annum, the total sum of said interest to be paid together with the capital sum of the granted loan by the loan's period end. With the loan's period reaching its conclusion on July 2nd, 1957, the borrower was expected to have repaid the full amount owed. The failure to do so will prompt further action. Refer to page 3 for further details on the place and time of repayment. Refer to section C for the expected rates of all overdue payments as they relate to the time that has passed since the end of the loan period. Oh my god. A lot of reading. This math is sounding heavy. Just like my stomach. More notes. Hi Ivy, welcome in. How's it going? Can't even deny. I kept telling Perla I was gonna steal her yaoi. How dare you? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our money at many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904.75. He has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Ooh. Somebody's in trouble. So I'm gonna... Hang on. I'm switching to mouse and keyboard. I don't think I need to use like a controller for this. Nothing here. The radio has no music. Beep, beep, beep. Oh my god, it's the Holy Bible. I wonder if there's a rock hammer in here. Can she take a nap? I don't think so, actually. Can I? No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh.
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
Oh my god, I could go nuts with this. This poor bear, I'm tormenting it right now. Anything here? Can I crouch? No. Le Petit Régal. Oh, look at these prices. There's a... You could get a sirloin steak for $5. Oh... What has... You could get an apple pie for 50 cents. Chocolate cake. You could get a corned beef... You could get sandwiches for less than $2 with French fries. I hate where we're at right now.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Imagine, I know. Hi, Chaotic. Hi, Ray Ray. I see Ray Ray just joined. Hi, Ray Ray. Ooh, to the bathroom. Oh, nice. It's easy to just clean stuff. I'm gonna leave the sink on. Move cursor. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this is so much easier than the controller. Let me not use controller for this game. Anything else need to be scrubbed? I think we're good.
And voila. Good as new.
Good as new. The brush is down there. Let me put it back. Or not. What is this? Ooh. Please clean this room. There's a safe. Can I steal stuff? No, I don't know the safe code. I wish I could run. I'm just walking so slowly. Alright, I think I've got everything we need or needed to do, right? What is this? Oh. You know me. You know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over, in person, to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Oh my god. You owe $8,000 in the 50s? That's kind of a lot, actually. That's like hella money, TBH. Okay, I think we're good now. Yes? I would be so nosy if I had this job. True. I've had people who had stuff stolen from their hotel rooms before, so if any of you ever stay at a hotel, if you have anything valuable, make sure you hide it somewhere that staff can't just take it. You never know who you can or can't trust. What's up, girly? Oh, did we hear something? A murder? Yeah, an artist at Offkai did get their stuff stolen.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca?
Why are they shit talking her? Dude, she's just reading a magazine. I know the audio was a little low there. I guess it's because it's background audio.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
Oh my god, is that my lover? Oh, there's tea going on in the background. Jacques and Wendy. Ballroom reception. Can I use these?
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Okay. I see the volume is still an issue. Hang on. Let me do this. Which is kind of wild because I have everything pretty high up already. Move the music a little down. And then we'll leave everything else up. And then increase it on OBS a little bit. Okay. Let's try it now. Ooh, hearts. Is it Valentine's Day? Or is it like a... Ooh, what's this? The Montrealer. 19 arrested in Deviate raid. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Manny's Lounge, located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel Laliberté, is a known hangout for sex deviates. Not the sex deviates. Oh my god. A Montreal city employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized, according to official reports. Lieutenant Sylvain... I can't pronounce French names. Gilbolt says he plans to send letters to schools employing the arrested teachers. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with the youngsters. It is everyone's responsibility to protect our children. Lieutenant also promised an investigation would be opened on Laliberté, who already has a criminal record to his name. Continued on page 3. Major snowstorm paralyzes city. Montreal is paralyzed by this winter's 5th and most important snowstorm. 15 inches of snow are expected until the end of the day. The last major storm back in January had covered the city with only 12 inches of snow. The storm started yesterday with 6 inches falling during the day and 6 more during the night. Violent winds created giant snowbanks all over the city. Many drivers ignored police warnings and decided to take their cars at their own risk, resulting in several accidents. Trains from the United States are expected to be delayed up to 3 hours. At Dorval Airport, most departures have been cancelled, while arrivals are delayed or diverted altogether. Shop owners against a new mental hospital. Why? Oh, hi, Q-Bunny. Welcome in. Also, chat, just to letting you know, if I see documents, I'm gonna read them. I like reading. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sarto Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital on Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next? Ooh. Right, this is when mental health was really looked down. I mean, it still is, but back then it was way worse. Sex work, mental health work, or mental health in general. Very negative PR. Another bloody Valentine? Valentine's Day concluded in horror last Friday with the murder of an Outremont resident. Gasp. A worried neighbor called the authorities at 11:15 p.m. after hearing loud shouts from next door. When police arrived, they found the lifeless body of a 34-year-old man. Authorities have refused to identify the victim or provide any details about the circumstances of his death. No suspect has been apprehended yet, but Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay. Oh, that's the one we're talking with in the beginning. Asked anyone with information to come forward as soon as possible. Okay. Cool. Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Stop worrying and save your marriage with Lysoil. Lysoil is an indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. It's penetrative and effective, even in the presence of organic matter. What does this do? What? This sounds bad. Begin to use Lysoil today so you can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on more important things, such as pleasing your hardworking husband. Ew, ew, boo, boo. Lysoil has been endorsed for more than 60 years by scientists, medical professionals, and many other men who have women's hygiene at heart. Ew. Gross. Yuck.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about. Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
Hello. Hello, lover. I don't know if
Hey,
you're my
Beth.
lover. We're probably not lovers.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep. What?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
I try to ignore them.
I try not to pay attention to them.
I just find the sucking noises hard to ignore, you know?
The what?
But that won't be an issue today, of course. Every sound is being drowned out by the phone's constant ringing.
Because of the storm?
You have no idea. You're the only person I've talked to today that hasn't mentioned the blizzard. I mean, until now.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all right. I guess I'm just looking for something else to talk about. Anything else.
I can say about Wendy and Jacques. We shouldn't talk too much. Dude, hell yeah, I'll talk to you.
Well, I do have some gossip about Jacques and Wendy.
How dare you not lead with that? What's going on?
I love Chisme.
When you called, I wasn't whispering because they were making out. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Oh my god.
Beth?
Beth!
Trust me, she deserves it.
Beth! Why does everyone hate Linda? That's it for today's scoops. Jacques is to blame.
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe. But she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that. But that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh my god, she's flirting with me.
Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Did you see a mouse? I don't know, something to clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Oh.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard
Okay.
especially.
Okay.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
She called her the beauty of the hotel. Le Petite. Wait, so I need to get the mop from where?
That smell. If only we were allowed in there. Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Protect the family. Say no to divorce. Oh my god. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Issued by the DOC, the Divorce Oversight Committee. This is crazy. Come on, man. Like, what the hell?
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you...
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, god damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, If Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
Why is there so much drama in this hotel?
Among the staff. Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I'm sorry. I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No. I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard it was a disaster. Were you there?
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell. So I had to take over.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Cleaning seems really... I
What's
can't
the
handle
weirdest
when there's
thing you
like
found
disgusting things to clean. Something very odd. Something about you. Something gross. Let's just do odd.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
Oh wow. That is weird.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless levels
Andrew distracting us from the tea. How dare you?
But as you are. He wants me to know where it is. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
Hi Kanna. Kanna says sibling mentioned someone having a tub of someone leaving a tub of ice cream in the makeup section. Ooh, why? What? Are you for real? What am I supposed to get? You? Broomhilda?
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Like why?
Sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Ooh, what happened again?
Well, that sounds a bit excessive, don't you think? Of course. We're all grateful that you're...
Oh, he's just on the phone. Okay, I thought they were talking to each other. No need to spy on them then. Ooh, another document. Oh, it's the same one. Ew, why are there so many of these? Oh, I didn't notice we had these. Okay. Wow, we have character profiles and everything. Okay, so Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first face that welcomed me when I took my first step inside the Clarington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. Bernard is the Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means, and there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Bernard and Linda are quite close. She's his second in command, but it's an open secret that there's more going on. They've been arguing more and more lately, though, usually about Linda's strong feelings about Wendy. Bernard loves Wendy, or more accurately, loves how much the guests love her, while Linda thinks she's up to no good. Ooh, spicy. Linda The Clarington's governess, Bernard's second in command. It's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jacques' relationship, and I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. Linda feels incredibly strongly about married couples who choose to divorce. She's been leaving anti-divorce flyers on every floor and won't even speak to any divorcee staying at the hotel, like poor Miss Beaumont in room 507. Imagine being this discriminatory against divorced people. This isn't even like a minority group. This is just divorced people. That's wild to me. Linda's always worked quite closely with Bernard, but we've all known the relationship goes beyond just co-workers. That relationship has been strained lately, and it seems like the source of that strain is poor Wendy. Bernard might be willing to bend over backwards for Linda, but firing the hotel's most popular waitress just because she demands it? I'm not sure he'll bend that far. Wendy, the waitress of the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend Yvette were hired together and they used to be inseparable, until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time Wendy started dating Jacques, the bellboy to whom she's now happily engaged. Wait. They're engaged even though they've only been together 4 months? What? Girl. That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Claringtons' resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her, the warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is. Right. Jealous much? Imagine wanting women to stay in abusive relationships. Yeah, I know, it's cringe. I mean, it could be like any gender, it seems like. But yeah, definitely disfavoring the women. Unfavoring, disfavoring. And this is Wendy's beau, Jacques, one of the Claringtons' bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need to People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells, and apparently for Jacques, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Claringtons' very own Janet and Tony. But it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jacques. Don't fall for her manipulations. It's been 4 months. That was indeed the reason so many partners were killed in that area. He had it coming. Oh, that's true, yeah. Andrew, the concierge and receptionist for the Clarington. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book, so we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. And then we have Bobby, the head chef in the Claringtons' kitchen. He takes care of all the restaurant orders and the meals ordered through room service. I love walking by the kitchen doors any chance I get, just to enjoy the smell of whatever Bobby's cooking up. But linger too long and you'll get an earful, or worse. I do not want to spend another afternoon cleaning macaroni out of my hair. Ooh, not good. Family. Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nurse during the war, but I've always wondered what kind of person she was before that harrowing chapter of her life. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck with keeping jobs, and she finds it hard to be around people, so she stays home most of the time. At least she's never missed an episode of The Wild Orchard. On her good days, she can manage on her own, but on her bad days, well, I do my best to be there for her. And then Dad. Left when I was 2 years old, haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much, so I stopped asking. I see. Okay. We have Beth, Bernard, Linda, Wendy, Jacques, Andrew, Bobby. So what are these like? Okay. So we have like progress in terms of story, I think. Hi Kata, how's it going? Haunted hotel. Some days I'm convinced the Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me. Like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? I overheard Wendy and Jacques arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jacques' head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of our guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around for them more than a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacques. She would never do that to him. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess made by one of our guests, which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversations seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. And then Andrew's ambush. Oops, so Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem like the kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I'll get a chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he shows. He's the killer. I don't know. I don't even know if we have a killer yet. Oh yeah, we gotta clean this up. Clean up. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. We just kind of started. Pick up the leaves. Inspect.
Ew. I better throw that away.
Throw away. Inspect.
Film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase.
Ooh.
Probably should return it to him.
Wee.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Yay, I did it. I'm such a pro. I'm a legend. What is this? A hat? Who leaves their hat? Ooh, chess. Okay, let's go.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I
Gordon
wish I could
Ramsay
make the
is
snowstorm
here?
disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... No, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Spade is in 505.
Thrilled to talk to you. Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
If you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yes? Yes, certainly. So
After, oh wow. Why is there so many? While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Bet's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to the room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day. And might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month.
Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone
Wait, let me get out of her way.
Hello? Sir? Oh well.
Wait, can I talk to Beth or no? Hey, girly. Never mind. Okay, bye, girly.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
5th floor. I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spade's in room 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return the film roll and get right back to my schedule. He's gonna be dead, Mr. Spade. It's gonna be a goner. Hi, Shorts. Welcome in.
Smoke weed every day.
Weed.
Please.
Oh, Andrew. We got it just in time.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just... I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I probably should have cleaned that.
Oh, no, it's my fault.
I didn't know
should
there
have asked
were
Eugene to
leak
repair the
puddles by the restroom.
Which floor?
Oh,
I didn't know that. I got an achievement for that though. But maybe I should have. I didn't know.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest. The one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Isn't he famous?
He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
I bet you
you
keep
tell me who
skeletons
he
in
is?
your closet, huh, Andrew?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think.
Thank you, Dio.
Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Oh, we're gonna find a dead body. I'm so sure of it. Oh, it's over. It's so Jover. What is this?
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least.
The Clarington's annual Valentine's Ball. Ooh. Door prizes. Oh, I already read this. Okay. Have any of you done anything like cool for Valentine's before? Andrew's mystery guest. I bumped into Andrew again in the elevator. From the sounds of it, the VIP guest on the 6th floor has him busy with all kinds of strange requests. I tried to press him for more information, but all he gave me was a cryptic hint. I like to prolong the suspense. I'm dying to know who it is. Andrew clearly knows how to keep a secret.
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll. Room 505 is on my list anyway.
I normally by myself. When I've had partners in the past for Valentine's Day, I think the most I mean if they're in person, I would like to take them out to like get some nice food, but I don't think I've ever done anything like really out of the ordinary. And usually like it would just be like, you know, buying a sweet gift or getting food or just watching stuff together or spending the day together. That's really about it. Can I just go in other rooms?
Did I miss something in here? I should move on for now, but maybe I can come back later.
So this is where I'm supposed to go, but what if I don't? Housekeeping. Sophie Roy. Oh, it says partial. So they cleaned all the rooms except 505 and on downward. Or, well, no, they did 508. Why are those crossed off, though? Interesting.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
Third rule, be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. Partial cleaning is clean mirror. I see. This is how to differentiate between partial cleaning and complete cleaning. Okay. I'm not going to read all this out loud. So complete cleaning would mean doing everything in the partial, plus vacuuming and dusting and changing bed sheets. Okay. Girl, I want you to know.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
I can't get you out of my head. Yo-yo. Oh, that's sick, dude. What does this say? How do I... Pitty pots, sugar frosted pops. Pitty pot, pitty 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 pitty.
You have a room order for a reason, Sophie.
The divorce thing. Shout out to divorce.
Looks like plaster for the renovations. Better not play with it.
Whoa, it is a snowstorm outside. Damn.
I think I have all the supplies I need.
Is there a dead body? Is there a dead body? Is there a dead body?
Mr. Spade?
David Spade is staying here at this hotel?
Mr. Spade?
No dead bodies? Is there one under that blanket? One in the bathroom? Are those bullets? No, those are film rolls. Oh, you just added one there. Oh, I get... Oh. Are they dead in there? Dead body. Dead body. Dead body. Dead body. Dead body. Dead body. Oh. Oh. Wait, so what is this?
What is this?
Oh, that's what I said. Wait, so are these images of us? Or other maids? Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm not gonna tamper with it then, because then they'll know someone was here. Okay, so don't clean. You didn't ask to be cleaning. Don't clean. Just inspect. Oh. Who you calling, girl? Our girl's got a stalker. That's not good.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help. I need Andrew's help. Ooh. I want Beth as my tag team partner.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Oh, so it was her.
I knew it!
You did?
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
I found a dark room.
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, That's a terrible idea.
But-
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
Beth is cool. But I hope that
those pictures would put a big red
I
target
hope
on
like
your back.
me involving her doesn't mean I'm gonna be having her be harmed.
So I just leave?
Like I hope we're not involving her to the
nothing?
point where she's gonna get
nothing.
hurt by it.
No, but it'd be smarter to wait until you have the whole story, or at least more than you have now, before making a move. I've been in dark rooms before. Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
Wait, you're a photographer?
No. I was there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, all I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
I guess I barely looked through his belongings.
And he's got pictures of you checking other people's stuff. Why stop now?
Beth?
Oh, loosen up.
Beth, hair tucks.
Dead.
Any idea where I should start then?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute.
Wait, why would he ask for the code for the safe if there's pictures in there? Wouldn't that mean he's put some in there before?
Those idiots.
Merde.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
She keeps hair tucking
Please
while
keep this
talking to
between
her.
us.
Of course.
I do wonder though, like, why did he ask for the safe code if he already used it once? That seems like a weird thing. Maybe I'm not understanding something here. So we have a hotel guest that's been taking photos of us while we've been snooping through other people's stuff, even though we haven't taken anything. Basically, we have a weird stalker that seems to know when we're doing that. The weirder part is that means he's been in the rooms while this is happening, which I find that really hard to believe. Like, how are you there? Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. If you're in a hotel and you're cleaning up someone's room and you're stalking someone, you would have to make some noise to open up a hotel door. Like, most hotels I've been to, you open up a door and it's sealed shut once you're like, and you need a way to get in. I don't know, maybe, I mean, this is old school. This is 1950, so they didn't have that kind of like, I still though, I find that a little bizarre. Hi, Craker? Hi, Firecracker, welcome in. How are you? Help from Beth. I called Beth for help. She convinced me to keep digging and not make any decisions just yet. Not until I have a better idea of why those photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing those photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me while I snoop. But I have to find out more. The safe seems like a logical place to start. Beth thinks her guests may have written down the combination somewhere. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, his usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. The windows? I don't think so, because like this is a 5th floor. This is our floor that we work on, the 5th floor. That means he'd have to fly, or there's like, I don't know, ways to climb up that way. I'm very confused about that part, if anything. Doing good, you. I'm doing well. We're just checking out this game called This Bed We Made. Oh, wow. Was this menu always here? I don't think so. Teddy bears, best dad mug, stalker pictures. Mr. Spade is a guest here at the hotel. He's staying in room 505. He seems to have carry film rolls around, and he was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby. But other than that, I don't know much more about him. I can't deny that I'm curious to know more. Well, Sophie, ask and you shall receive. Now I know Mr. Spade is a stalker, and he's been stalking none other than me. I still can't believe those pictures of me in his bathroom are real. Okay.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
Wrote it down somewhere. Oh my god, he has so much stuff. Maybe he was already in those rooms? I guess. I'm sorry if I sound close-minded.
That's rough.
Oh.
How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
I genuinely find it hard to believe that someone else can be in a hotel room with you, taking photos without you noticing. If you're in 1950, do they even have silent cameras at this time? Wouldn't it be one that makes a noise? Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation. I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I cannot hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. Oh, wow. I would ask you to not contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. Hey, weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for you and others have done for this country, but I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Oh. Oh my. Rejection letters. What did that, Oh, I got a tip, but I didn't see what it said.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Larry's Pawn Shop. World War II Victory Medal, bronze. $15. Paul Morgan. Monthly interest 1.5%.
Unless he's got a very good memory, he must have written down the code that he got from reception. But where?
Oh, what is this now? What is going on here? Who does this in a hotel?
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
The oratory. Special occasion, wedding, funeral. Montreal tramway tickets.
I remember this sale. I picked up that new winter jacket for Mom.
Weston's 30% off.
Harry's Diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Harry's Diner. Oh, 2 burgers is $3. Oh my god. It's also Canadian dollars. It's even cheaper in USD. Why, Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel.
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here?
Oh, present ticket to recover $1 deposit. Wait, so they've been at this for a while then. I think.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Morgan. Edith Franklin from what's VT? Vermont. For Paul Morgan. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. Whoa. Does... Does Lindsay... I wonder if this Morgan guy thinks we're Lindsay. That map on his wall just makes everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I've visited lately, but what does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences, or am I really being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, just stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it.
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Housekeeping 10 to 4, room service night mostly, lobby boys. Lobby boys. Who needs the Saja boys when I have the lobby boys? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now they're gonna know someone was here. Oh.
One man's trash is another man's
scam.
trash.
No, I love spam. Why would you do that? Wait, I'm so annoyed. I didn't mean to clean that. That was an accident. Oh, god damn it.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
February 15, 1958. Dear Mr. Spade, the present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point. Who knew Bernard could be nice?
Who knew Bernard could be nice?
There's something on the back. Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Lindsay's address and infantry division. Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common. I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Lindsay's address. Wasn't old. Letter from Lindsay's mom. Okay, how do I look at that? Because it would have the address on there, right?
Address, division, year.
Wait. Or does it have it on one of these? So that's Larry's Pawn Shop. Hotel Bernard. Address, division, year of hospital discharge. So that's Paul Morgan's address. But what about Lindsay's address?
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
Oh, frick. Man. Ninety-ninth Division. Okay.
There may be something in that suitcase. If only I could find the key.
A key. Oh, there's a key. How convenient. Oh, wait, that's the key to the door. Where is the key? The sun has gone to bed and so must I. So long.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital.
Oh.
And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Yikes. It's quite a lot. Okay, so Paul Morgan. Date of birth 1924, date of admission. Attending physician Edward Hurst. Discharge diagnoses, anxiety neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, a short-term memory loss. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown, displayed erratic behavior and mood swings, occasionally aggressive, non-responsive to shock treatment, either insulin nor electric. Patient condition improved after new medication. Meprobamate and phenobarbital. Phenobarbital. Paul 42. igloos. Did I put the key back? Can I put the key back? Face key. Nice. Where was that one? Was it from here? Nope. 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 Was it from here? No, that's Larry's. Living spaces. Okay, well we have a problem, chat. We cleaned up a trash can and we took a pillow. So I feel like they're gonna notice that that's missing.
I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Oh, nothing on this side. Oh. Okay. I swore the letter we got from Lindsay's mom had the address, but maybe I'm tripping.
Address? Division?
We have the division. The 99th division. And then we have the hospital discharge year, which is 1957. What's the address though for letter of Lindsay's mom? You do not have to stop writing. Okay. Was I blind, not remembering the... Okay, well then, what else am I missing then? There it is.
34 Summer Street. Lindsay's address.
Okay, there we go.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spada was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Beth.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly
Beth,
had a heart
you
attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all.
What
I
a
had to check
thrill.
in. Did you find more pictures of you?
I was about to open the safe. Let's do that.
No, but I think I have enough leads to open the safe now.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Lupin.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns. For real this time.
Lupin the Third.
Thanks.
Okay, so just double checking. Lindsay's address is 34. Infantry division is 99. Oh, right? 99. So 3499. And then year of hospital discharge, which is 57. So 34, 99, 57. Wait, what? 99. Yeah. Oh no. No. There we go. Nice. Oh my god, a gun. Cool.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
I like how the camera blurs when this points at us. I could throw away. That would be really bad. I kind of want to try that. Is there a way? Can I? Can I save? No, I can't save. Oh, that'd be funny. Okay, let's look.
M and H. M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here? That was taken in the lobby.
St. Joseph's. Arrived at the hotel, room not ready yet, had to wait in the lobby. M and H came in, both nicely dressed. M was holding a flower bouquet, heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. Room finally ready, no sign of M or H, decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Still no sign of M and H, have probably gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures, unable to sleep, heard weird noises from the corridor, no idea who it was. Holy shit.
Going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant, left the hotel and got into a taxi. Tried to follow but had no money. Found a pawn shop to get some money but no idea where they went. Back in my room, we'll have to kill time until they return. Spotted M and H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. Found M and H eating at the hotel's restaurant. H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with the woman and her child. M and H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night. While leaving, H emptied pockets in the trash. Searched the trash, found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner, showed picture of M and H to waitress. Waitress remembered them, said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. Back in my room, tried mapping H&M's movements. H&M. Since the arrival in Montreal. Unable to sleep again. Heard someone exiting 507, but did not hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Breakfast, taxi, Royale. M&H went skating on a small frozen lake, fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. M&H at the lounge and left a ticket on the table. Ticket has weird symbols on it like Harry's Diner receipt. M&H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. M&H arrived at the hotel shortly after me. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? No sign of M&H since early afternoon. Tonight we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. M and H. Who do we have in the character list? No one. The phone ringing maybe is okay. It looks like Mr. Morgan's stalking doesn't end with me. He's also following two of the hotel's guests, M and H. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm grateful he only took pictures of me. He has extensive notes on M&H's comings and goings, like he's tracking their every move. Oh, Cassie, you're gonna lurk? Of course. Sweetest of dreams to you. Good night. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you for popping by. Love you. Good night. I need to find out who they are and what we have in common, and maybe that will tell me why I'm caught up in all this. Hopefully Beth can help, or at least reassure me that men like this get what's coming to them.
M and H. Maybe Beth could find them in the logbook.
M and H. Monster and Hunter. This was open? Close. Open. It was ajar, I think. Can't really do anything about that.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on.
Dio, what are you up to?
Andrew, cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin, just do it. Sorry about that. So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Yo
Paul
mama.
Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it.
Ew.
So, did you open the safe?
His name's Paul? Ew. I found his journal.
Journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
H&M.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know,
Oh my god. Ho and Master.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What do we know about the Cruces? How are they linked to me?
Do you know anything about the cruises?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
These two are so
I will.
gay.
I promise.
You probably need to go to bed early-ish tonight because I'm seeing Hades Town. Ooh, I hope you have lots of fun. Hades Town. I would watch that, but I don't think I'd want to watch that solo. I'd rather watch that with someone.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
In the break room? Oh, I think you did, actually. That's true. Can we close this? Thank you. Why would we leave this open? This girl does a terrible job of leaving traces. This girl, come on, man.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
What do I have?
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Sometimes it feels like Beth has the answer to everything. With the help of the logbook, we were able to figure out who the mysterious H and M are. 2 guests, Hector and Marcela Cruz, a married couple staying on the same floor as Mr. Spade in room 509. I bet a quick look around the room will reveal something, but I'll need my keys, which are left downstairs, probably in the break room. Classic Sophie. Said put my items away? Place towel?
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Oh, the pillow. I have a pillow. Can I just put it back where I found it? It was like on the floor, right? Dude, that sucks. No, I don't want to make the bed. Can I drop the pillow?
Okay, Sophie, back to the basement.
Is there no way to just... Oh, I don't want to make the bed. Can I put it here? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is so bad. Hi, Tulip. I'm gonna be lurky as I get ready for bed. No worries. Thank you for being here. This is a problem, chat. So what happened was there was a pillow on the floor here, and I accidentally picked it up, but now I can't put it down. Which is a mistake because I can't leave to the next floor with it, but... Like, I can't do wait, what do I do? In order to put it on the bed, I have to make the bed. And if I make the bed, it's clear as day that someone was in here. What the frick, man? I hate that you can't go back on that. That's so stupid. Just put the pillow, please. Great. Well, if I already did this, I might as well. What is this?
Oh.
Oh my god, and they were roommates. Oh. Ooh, she was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from home. She was desperate for comfort and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between two women soon blossomed into something more passionate. Ooh, this guy is a hime danshi. Okay. This is a tale of love and desire like you've never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern social morality. This strange love practice is trapping unwary girls today, particularly in our larger cities. Ooh, scandalous. Scandalous. And there's a bookmark. I could see the bookmark. I like how that's a clue. And thanks. Oh, we made the bed. They'll definitely know I was in here. Might as well just close this door. Can I put this?
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Girl, pick that up and put it in front of the door so it looks like we had to do maid service or something. Oh, this is so bad. Well, okay, well, if they know I was in here, let me close this door then so it doesn't look like I knew this happened. This is so ass, dude. But yeah, Dio, hope you have fun with Hades Town tomorrow. Seems like it'd be fun. Break room, locker room.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
A book club? Absolutely. Tear one. Oh, I hate how throwaway is an option for these.
The way things go missing around here.
Gold
Sometimes it feels
bracelet.
like the hotel just gobbles things up.
It'll be my first outing post-off, Kai, so I just hope it won't be too overwhelming. I think you'll be good. I decided not to go to the Odyssey this weekend because the theaters were packed, and I don't want to deal with that. That's gonna not make me feel good.
Huh. Carol seems sweet. If I wasn't so bad around new people, maybe we could be friends.
Hi everyone, my name is Carol and I've just started as a new maid. This is my first job and I'm actually really grateful to be given a chance to work in such a nice hotel. I can't wait to meet all of you. Welcome to the team, I hope you enjoyed here. Nice to meet you, you have the same name as my aunt. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt, Reb. Damn! Yeah, fuck your aunt, dude. That's so funny. Do not forget, use the word guest when talking to or about clients. I am getting tired of repeating this. Oh.
I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
Dio says, I might test how well I can spend time by myself because it's in a downtown area. Yeah, please treat yourself to some food after or before. Like, I do that all the time whenever I go to a movie. I get food right after. Dio says, you're so real for that. I know the theater is going to be crowded tomorrow because of Spooderman. Oh, that's good, yeah. Yeah, Spider-Man did really well. Am I missing out for not wanting to watch Spider-Man? I feel like... I don't really care for, like, superhero stuff. But it seems like everyone's hyped for the Spider-Man movie. The only Spider-Man movie I want to watch is the next Spider-Verse. You're not interested? Yeah, okay, yeah, same. Same, but different.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in. It's locked. Fine, keep your... People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Ooh. Eugene, half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Rebecca. Ooh.
Open sesame? Nope, no luck. The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
The way you look at me.
Off limits. Did I remember to punch in this morning?
There's the keys I had. What's up? Oh, does it feel like someone's watching her? Oh, hypocrite bitch. Whoa.
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom?
Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight. So come by my house at 8 p.m. And make sure you bring the new lingerie I brought you. B. Ew.
Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this? There aren't that many people whose names start with a B around here.
Bitch. To all No, I'll wipe it for you. Wait. Oh, well, I already am in the midst of it. That was a bad idea. Guys, I'm so bad at this game. I keep removing evidence.
That'll do.
I'm gonna get the bad ending.
Just have to make sure I don't forget to return it. Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Linda offers Wendy the Employee of the Month reward. Valentine's Day is upon us and we're completely booked for the weekend. I know this is the time for colds, but I will not accept anyone missing a work shift in the next few days. I want the rooms cleaner than ever. I wish to remind you of your continued partnership with Weston's department store. Take every opportunity you have to suggest the store for our guest shopping needs. Thanks to this partnership, special prizes from Weston's will once again be awarded to our best employee at the end of the month. Dude, imagine like someone being like, hey, I know the holidays are coming up, so if he gets sick, suck it.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from room 204 has moved to room 507 and she wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to her. Dude, what the hell? Linda is crazy. Unless it's Beth. Oh my god, what if Beth was the one telling Linda, like, hey, we can fuck tonight? Or was it Bobby? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, anyway. If you see the freak from room 505 loitering around the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard says he's scaring some of our guests. Oh my god, Linda's like, chocolates are for married couples only.
Fine. It's locked. Open
Oh.
sesame?
This
Nope.
one's open.
No luck. Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Sophie, I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean the rooms are after you go through them. Who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal Employee of the Month award from Wendy. God, Linda just hates Wendy. She fucking hates Wendy, dude. Ariadne's legacy. Ooh.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today. Fine. Keep your secret off limits.
Oh. The hidden enemy. Oh! Stop. Wait, chat. What the fuck? Okay. An invisible force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life. And it is not the communists. It is the homosexuals. I know this is the 1950s. A menace to the young, a threat to everyone. How do we spot them? They move unnoticed in society, working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They could live next door to you, attend your church, or even be your son. In these pages, you learn how to spot homosexuals and protect society from these dangerous deviants. That's crazy. Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he's convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The boy's only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with the girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? Still, I can't help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Love, Nicole. Oh, brother. Oh, man.
It's locked. Off limits.
Oh, this one's open. Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is a very busy time, but don't worry, it should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You're welcome to join us today if you wish. Nicole. A sissy. Queer people are normal people. This just in fork found in kitchen. Nicole be like, heaven forbid he's a good father. Carol, here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have questions concerning the job or the staff. I could tell you who she'd hang out with and who you should avoid. Ooh, Yvette knows. Yvette, what do you have? What kind of tea do you have?
It's locked. This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Oh, is this from Wendy? Oh my god. Okay. Wendy, do you think... okay, so if anyone wants context for this, Linda, who's like the second in head, like one of the managers here at the hotel, really hates Wendy because I don't know, she's been divorced before or like is a flirtatious one and is really jealous or whatever. Anyway, Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get the Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated it as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. Bitch. It's from Linda, but it's crossed out to say bitch. That's funny. Is this a bullet? Or a lipstick?
This shade of red. It matches the message on the door.
Gasp. But would she really do that?
I don't want to think of what could happen to Wendy if someone found these. Should I?
Oh, I can get rid of it? Dude, fuck yeah. Wait, that's so cool that I could influence that stuff.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity. Talking behind other people's backs.
I can't believe Miss Perfect got Employee of the Month award again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Ugh. Why does everyone here suck, dude? Oh god. Throw away the cigarettes. Fuck you. Oops, sorry, I don't know what happened to those. What is this? So now we have to provide soap to the guests? This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room? Yeah. Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I don't think she could look even uglier. Bro, why is everyone here so mean? What the fuck? You don't get your cigarettes either. Oh. Yo?
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Okay. Sorry for disturbing you.
Can I disturb her
I
again?
really should give Wendy some space.
Oh. Here, I'll help you out, Wendy. I'll leave the water running just for you. That way, if anyone's nearby, you know, they'll hear that. I don't know.
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there.
Just gonna leave the water on and all these.
I should be able to open 509 now. Back to the 5th floor.
Yo, why is this lamp here?
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
I'm so sure we're gonna get caught about 505 because we did so much in that room.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Beth.
On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it.
As much as
That's
I want,
not all, though.
I ship Sophie and Beth, but I'm worried Beth is kind of like evil. I saw something on Linda's door. I spoke to Wendy and
I was
Linda.
looking for my keys, and I heard someone crying in the bathroom.
Well, it's not a day at the Clarington if someone hasn't broken down in tears. Who is it?
It's Wendy. She's pretty upset.
Oh, any idea what happened?
I think Linda got to Jacques' head, and Wendy hit back by writing hypocrite bitch on her door.
Of course she did. It's been a long time
Okay, I
coming.
saved Wendy's
Linda's
ass.
been treating her like
We
her
wiped the sign
personal
and
punching
we
bag
removed the
as of
lipstick.
late.
Linda's being too harsh. If Bernard hears about this, I don't want to get involved. Should I say I don't want to get involved even though I'm involved? Linda's being too harsh. I don't like Linda.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she
I obviously don't know the
snapped.
whole context
Remember
though.
that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out.
Yeah, never
because
mind, I
her
hate Linda.
cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele.
Dude, I don't care
I'm
if
not trying to
Wendy,
excuse her behavior, but
like,
I think Linda's under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be
stole
easy
Linda's
managing
husband
so
or
many
anything.
people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
I feel more for some than others. I can flirt with her? Fuck yeah.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around
Lesbians.
at me was masterful. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
So, even if she's evil, that's fine. We can have doomed Yuri. Stay a bit longer. Wait, I'm curious what happens if we stay longer. Do we spy on them? Oh, nothing happened. Where'd she go?
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there. Right, the master key only.
Alright,
unlocks
well
the
I guess I can't
guest
do
rooms.
anything, so let's go.
I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Unless...
Yeah,
No.
Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in.
To 509.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Sure, why not? Hello!
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
Living la vida loca. Did he really scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he'd appreciate us just trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So like I was saying, are you ready for your week-long bridal shower, Mrs. Hubert? Hubert. Guys, okay, 10 out of... regardless of your sexuality, the dream person, your dream person is a 10 out of 10, but their last name is Hubert. Stop it, Simone. I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle. And this week is for thinking about anything but that. That's right. We're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. I would never. I won't be another Andrea, I promise. Leanne, he's gonna kick us out if you keep making me laugh. Montreal Tourism Association. Discover historic and gay. You have so much gay in here, actually. That's kind of cute.
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Dean knew he had a date with death. The untold story behind Frankie and Ava's divorce. All you need to know about the Presley scandal. Ooh. Is Liz bankrupting Mike? Okay.
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Let's get to the bottom of all this.
So we have Susan, who's another maid. We have Yvette, who's another maid. She's awful to Wendy, too. Why is everyone just mean to Wendy? Bro, what is this? Rebecca works in the laundry room. It's a tough job to do on your own. But she manages to get it done. She's a little withdrawn, makes her an easy target for some of the other maids. Ugh. Oh, something between Rebecca and Bobby, maybe. Ooh, good for them, I think. Coco, thank you for the check-in. How's your night going? I think it's... Actually, I don't know what time it is for you. I assume it's also nighttime. What's that noise? There's a pillow missing. Oh, it's right there. Oh, you're in the US too. It's almost 2 a.m. Oh, you're like way ahead. You're on the other coast. Yeah, 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 yeah. Party in the USA. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, you could use the Party in the USA song for, what is this?
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
This Valentine's Day, I'm on the hunt, and I'm not going home without a prize. Ew. Dear my beloved Leanne, much as I would love to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with a lifetime of Valentine's Day is awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and the start of our new life together. Don't let Simone rope you in anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. One Piece. I shouldn't throw that away. That would be funny to throw it away, though. What is this again? The Valentine's ball. I'll throw that away. I think we cleaned the room. I think. Oh yeah, the bathroom. Oh my god, imagine there was a dead body in here. That'd be crazy. Did I finish cleaning? Usually she's like, voila, sparkling clean. No? Oh, well, I don't have the option anymore, so I guess I did it. What the? Oh, it's a shoe.
What's the story behind this?
Sorry for the mess. Nee, 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 nee. Oh, I'm not done? Did I miss something? You've seen this game so many times, you don't know what it's about? This lesbian is a maid in a hotel, and there's a lot of drama between the employees, and one of the guests staying at the hotel, it has a lot of pictures of her, of our protagonist right here. So we think he's a stalker, so we're trying to figure that out too. Mysteries await. Yeah, we haven't seen an actual murder yet. I hope we do though. That'd be kind of fun. Murder. Wait, let me close the bathroom door. Yeah, there's a weirdo stalker.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
508 has a do. Okay, let's go in here. Murder! A dead body! There's a lot of Westons. Dun dun dun. Oh, there's nothing.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
Reb. Pants, shirts, tie. Long as I got my suit and tie.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Let me show you a few things. Wouldn't it be funny if there's a dead body in the closet?
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
Okay, we should eat it. Oh, are those keys?
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
True, true. Room 509 is one of our suites, and Marcella and Hector Cruz have certainly made it feel quite lived in. There's a lot to look through, so I'd better get started. The answers I'm looking for might not be readily apparent, but when in doubt, clean. I'm sure something will come up. One half of the Cruzes seems to have made their own sleeping arrangements on the room's couch. Whether that was voluntary or at the demands of the other is unclear. Expenses. Ooh. Wow, this isn't a lot, but it is a lot back then, but it's not a lot now. Can we go back to older prices, but not older wages?
I'll have a better chance of spotting anything unusual if I get the room in order first. Person looking for you back in Texas. Was he really just a coworker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. Juan has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Yesterday I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he's one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I'll make your favorite cake. I always find it weird when moms decide to tell their children like something really judgmental about them. and then get so surprised when they don't want to come home. Like, what? But son, I'm criticizing your life choices. Don't you love me? It's always baffling, isn't it? Yeah. Meeting with John. Bank appointment. Notary appointment. Wedding anniversary. Ugh. Getting married on Valentine's Day really seems like a bad idea to me. Because imagine if anything goes wrong. That date will forever haunt you. Will forever tease you. It's always under the guise of, oh, I'm just thinking about your future. Like, okay, you don't have to be an asshole about it though. Yeah, exactly. It's always so silly to me. I'm debating if I want this gameplay on my YouTube channel for VODs. Not that anyone really watches my VODs anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Maybe I'll do it anyway. Oh, I thought this was a key. It's not a key. Okay. Not bad.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
They actually do look pretty together, though. Imagine I threw that away. That'd be kind of mean.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
But yeah. Yeah. Dead body. Dang it. What is that? Fernie and Weissman.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Fernie and Weissman. Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be one of our top priorities. Right.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
4 letters, you say? Pills provide birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists. The pill was tested among 218 women. Despite reports of some undesirable effects, Dr. Tenenbaum said the pill shows greater promise for the future. Members of the clergy have already... It cuts off there. Like, that's funny. It's actually really silly. The wedding picture is from 1948. And then there's Mr. and Mrs. Cruz. Oh wait, but it's not a 4-digit number, it's a 4-letter word, isn't it?
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Stranger in the night. She thought she was tracking a killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. A novel by Margot B. Thompson. Gloria Gray is an aspiring writer who works in a diner by day and writes crime fiction by night. When a series of murders occurs across the city, she decides to pursue the killer in the hopes of turning her story into a best-selling novel. She meets Hugh, a mysterious young man who offers his help in finding the murderer, but soon Gloria starts to wonder if he is the killer. Ooh.
tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
So it's fine that I'm cleaning the room. Actually, yeah, I guess it is, because they didn't have the... What's it called? The do not disturb thing, did they? I guess it was okay that I left traces in the other room then. That's good. Ooh.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Someone withdrew $5,000. Whoa. To read all these books and then murder. Murder. And it was like murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote, murder. Oh, the phone's ringing. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Beth? Is that you?
Someone's trying to scare her. Call reception.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did he recognize the voice?
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
No more calls, anything else?
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something about this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Oh, was it after she took all the money?
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time.
Oh.
Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe.
Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Gasp.
Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
So curious to see how this goes. We definitely won't finish tonight, though. Looks like we have plenty of mystery to go. Hector Cruz. Hector Cruz, or to use Mr. Morgan's shorthand, H. The other Cruz and the husband of Marcella. They splurged on a suite, but I know not to assume that's the sign of a happy marriage, especially when someone's made up a couch bed in the living room. The tension in the room is palpable. Hector works in insurance back in Texas. He must have taken some time off for this trip to Montreal. Hector's mother is definitely the pushy type, judging by a letter she sent. It seems like the Cruzes are in town so that they can renew their vows, and from the looks of it, Hector's mother really wants them to hurry up and give her grandchildren. I'm suddenly grateful that Mom was never so pushy with me. She also mentions that someone's been looking for Hector. Maybe I'm just being a hammer looking for a nail, but could that have anything to do with Mr. Morgan and his stalking? Marcella. One half of the couple staying in one of our suites. There are more than a few hints in the room that this isn't exactly the second honeymoon of her dreams. She's clearly caught up in something. Marcella has a bank account in her own name. According to the statement tucked away in her jewelry box, the last transaction she made was a withdrawal of the entirety of her savings. Does Mr. Cruz know about this account? How did she make this much money? What plans does she have that involve $5,000 in cash? Did she withdraw the money willingly? So many questions. Meep, 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 meow. Cruzes have some kind of suitcase. It's smaller, perfectly square, and can only be opened with a 4-letter code. Hundreds of possibilities, and I don't even know where to start. A little bit of cleaning up later, and I stumbled upon something curious. A message of some kind torn up and discarded. If this first piece was discarded so carelessly, then there might be others. There's a bank statement talking about the $5,000 withdrawal. The phone rang. We heard the breathing. Andrew did Patrick call through and then put Annie on hold. Beth seemed to remember Mrs. Cruz leaving the hotel alone this morning, right around the time Mr. Morgan made that mess in the lobby. Was she following him, and where is Mr. Cruz? So interesting. Where is this going? The code is 6969. It's a 4-letter word, Kai. It's not a number. But thanks for trying. I appreciate you. Hee hee. So it's
Balls.
Yeah, exactly. How'd you know? Idea.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
4 letters. Okay. Could it be in the restroom? Aha. I think we're missing a 4th. I think there has to be. So I'm assuming each of these have a code or a letter attached to them.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
You know, I thought about this. Is Beth's voice the same voice as the girl in Firewatch? You know that one turtle toy? Uh-oh, gotta go. Uh-oh, gotta hoe? No. Don't know that toy, actually. I actually don't know that though. I know you meant gotta go, but I actually don't know what toy you're talking about. I've never seen that before. I'll send it to you. Okay. Sounds good. Where is his last paper, actually? It's a little annoying. Oh?
This shade is really striking.
Guys, you guys want to see my penis when I see my boyfriend? Okay, sorry. Anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to do. Is that a little too much? Perhaps. You ever have intrusive thoughts and you're like, maybe I should have maybe I shouldn't have said that. I just wasn't prepared. I wasn't either. I think I said it and then I was like, wait, why did I say that? Or why did I say that out loud? Why didn't I keep that as a thought in my head? No one clip that. No one clip that. No, don't clip that. Inside thoughts? No, yeah, for real. Where is this last paper that I'm supposed to be looking for? Lice soil. Isn't this the thing that was marketed for feminine hygiene? Gross, dude. Feminine hygiene isn't gross, it's this product that's gross. I need to emphasize if no one has that context. Where is this final... Oh, is it in here? Oh, it is in here. I'm gonna put these 4 letters together. And it's gonna say... Sexy. Oh, damn, that's a lot. What the fuck is this? Oh, God. This is a puzzle? Okay, well, let's get everything. Let's get everything upright at least. I think these are upright. Oh, hello? Dear God, this is gonna take a bit. Okay, those go together. I don't think that's right. Okay. Does this go here? Okay, I think these two match. Edges. You gotta go back to work. Good luck, Kai. Oh wait, basement Wi-Fi is bad. The basement. Okay. Okay. Is that right? I think that's right. There we go.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
What's the code?
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
It took some digging, but I've got all the parts of the secret message now. I'm glad I didn't throw out any with the trash. Now it's a matter of finding out what it says exactly. Those symbols are strange, and strangely familiar. We have 4, 8, 4. What? Huh? Oh wow. We have to figure out what these correspond to? Is that what it is? Interesting.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Oh, so we have to go back to 505? Okay. To 505. Let's go. Unless I have it in my documents. Wait. Yarn map? I think we have to go back. Alright, let's do that. Is that a song? What, yarn map? No?
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
I'm going back to 505. No, that's not what a... That's not a thing. T is 30. Okay. That's something. Oh, I see. Okay. A is 2. Alright, let me note a little of this down right now, just so I don't forget later. New guy here. Brennan Snake Corp, welcome on in. How are you? Thanks for joining. We're currently playing a mystery narrative game called This Bed We Made. We just started it today. Right now I'm noting down some of this for later. Hopefully it's not gonna note it down for me right after, because I feel like I'm writing it down for like no reason now. Okay, A is 2. V is this, it looks like the letter G in cursive. L is the music symbol, or it looks like it at least. Okay, I think that's all we got from here. And then what, T was 30. I think it said T was 30, right? T 30, yep. Anything else here? I'm the leader of the International Snake Corp Wildlife Protection Army, Brennan, or Bren at your service. Also an American who's attempting to speak every language. Hope we get along well. Oh, welcome on in. I just want to ask, just to verify, are you actually an International Snake Corp Wildlife Protection Army person? Or are you just RPing? Are you just role-playing? Do you actually have anything to do with snakes in real life, Brandon? Okay, so we got some of those clues. It's my dream and I love on animals, which will coexist someday. Sorry about that. No apologies. Do you have a huge passion for snakes in particular, comparatively to other animals? Do we have any clues here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got a few clues. Oops. Let's see if that helps us solve this puzzle in any way. Okay. We don't know what 4 is. We know 2 is A. We know this G thing is V. We know... Okay, wait, hang on. This said T was 30, but there's no 30. I wonder what that means. Okay, let's hold on to that one. And then L is this music symbol. Okay. I feel like 4 is I. Hi, Shy. I love you, Shy. How's it going? How was your stream today?
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Seems like there's more peculiar doodles and symbols I need to look out for. Okay, G is... Oh, hang on. I think that's an H or N. I'm gonna go with... It could be either of those. Let's go with either H or N to be G. H or N is G. And then P is the plus sign, or T. Anything else here? Oh, left parentheses is B, right parentheses is C. Okay. Oops. I hate when pens just run out of ink on you while you're trying to use it. Okay. It went well. I'm really tired now. I saw your merch drop yesterday, Shy. It looks really cool. I really like the designs they made. Or or the artist made. Oh, I see. Is that W? Okay, the squiggle is T. Oh my god. Do you have any ink? Ah. I need a new pen. I'm not gonna remember this. I'm so happy how it all turned out. And if you'll excuse me, I don't really talk much. Must get back to My Little Pony fan fictions. Oh, we have another MLP fan here. One of my mods is a huge My Little Pony fan. I heard MLP, I'm awake. Yeah, we got you. Although they might be away right now. Another brony? Dio, would you call yourself a brony? Do I have another pen? This is so frustrating. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I found another one. And then U is 6. Okay. And then N is 1? It looks like? Okay. Let's try that. Not really a brony, because that title has some history behind it, but My Little Pony is one of my main special interests. I was 2 years old when I finally figured out that brony is bro pony. I think you can be a male fan of My Little Pony and not call yourself a brony. I do think that word does have some weird, like, potential connotations to it for some people, right? Okay, let's see. So that's just U. N is 1. I think this is a 1. I would hope this is a 1. This is X. This squiggle is T. What? Am I wrong? There we go. Did I miss anything? Oh, there are no parentheses here. I'm just dumb. Okay. I will leave something.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the
Yeah,
wall.
yes, I'm aware of the yarn map. Thank you.
Some peculiar doodles, symbols, maybe.
Yeah, that's what most fan calls them, but it involves my own human OC in the world of MLP. Back to lurking. Dio isn't a brony, he's just a chud. It's okay, we're all chuds. Have y'all played Mecha Chameleon recently? There's a new body type you can have while hiding, and you can be a fat guy. And so when my friends and I play, we're just like, oh my god, we're fat chuds, let's go, let's hide as fat chuds. You need to buy a gaming laptop or a PC. I mean, laptops can be PCs, you know what I mean though. How does setting up laptops work? In what way? Kai, what do you mean set up? Because you just use it. You don't really need to set up anything. Oh, W is 8. Okay. Zero is 5? Or O is 5, I guess. This is kind of a long puzzle. But I'm also, maybe it's because I'm taking so long with it too. Which is very possible. Bro. Hi Konpachi, how's it going? So this is O. So W is A. Okay. I'm still missing some. So what is 3? I don't have 3 for anything. So I don't have 3. I don't have 4. I don't have the equal sign. Do I have that squiggly for anything? I don't think so. Oh wait. Okay, I think this is R. I think we can make guesses here. I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
I will leave notes in a vent next to your room.
Okay, I figured we could just fill in the blanks there.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey Beth, it's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know. But whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
I think it's blackmail. I think it's an affair. I'll go with the blackmail.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Emptied bank account.
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
A game theory.
Pretty much. But I should be able to find more proof in the vent. The one that's mentioned in the message. I think I'll go check it out.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
Alright. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
She called us Bean. Hi, Kumpachi. I'd like to buy a vowel. Is this a mystery game? Yes, it is. It is a mystery game. I don't think we've actually really played a mystery game on stream in a while. I didn't crack the code. I called up Beth and threw out the idea that Mrs. Cruz is being blackmailed. I hope I'm wrong, but there are too many signs to ignore. I'm going to see if I can figure out which vent they were talking about.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent? The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
You miss the rotary phones? You know, I've said this before, I really miss flip phones. Like, when you call someone with the flip phone, and when you like... Oh. Oh, Bernard and Linda are getting freaky. Ooh.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Oh my god. Wait, I kind of want to hear them though.
What do you mean?
You didn't happen to go to the woman's locker room, did you?
No. Why on earth would I go there?
I just thought, oh, never mind.
No one was fired by Bernard because I stole the lipstick. Dude, I think I did the right thing by wiping the lipstick message off. Dude, I'm a pro.
I think I have
I'm
all
a
the
legend.
supplies I need.
Hi, Key and Energy. Alright, Key Energy. Bazinga. That's from that one.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Oh, great. Now I need a
I
screwdriver.
might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Well, that's the janitor's closet. Yay.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Oh, there's more of these. Ooh. So, Is that, does that fit? Hang on. Okay. Yes. Yes. There we go. Toolbox without a screwdriver? Who's organizing this stuff? I know, right? Be like Mary. W plus J.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to.
I support W plus J. I'd support them so much. Who's that again? Wendy and Jacques. That's right. That's their name. Jacques.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
You miss a doublade. That's okay. Yuck.
It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. As for your request, I'm afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, consider his great influence in the city. I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. That's crazy. If any of you are wondering what that's about, people are opposing the building of a psychiatric hospital because they don't want lunatics in the area. So they're being basically really against mental health facilities. But this is the 50s. So there was propaganda about like anti-gay stuff earlier, and like if anyone's like, you know, a lot of things that, you know, promote sexism, like, oh, You got women, you have to do things for your husbands and don't divorce them and blah blah blah.
Huh, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Eugene. It's all about Eugene.
Hey, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Nothing wrong with being a hoarder. You got a problem with hoarders, bro?
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Shop owners against new mental hospital. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sarto Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital on Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next door? Oh wait, I think I read this. Yeah, this is the one that said yeah, they're calling them lunatics and stuff, which is just messed up.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Eugene, Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window and is turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority today. Linda. Why was this note torn up, though? That's what I want to know. According to a note from Linda, in the janitor's closet, fixing the broken window in Bernard's office is to be Eugene's highest priority today. Since he's not around, he must be dealing with that. He knows better than to ignore a direct order from Linda. Time to head into the lair of the beast, I suppose.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
It's a blizzard outside. Also, there's so much happening in this hotel. All these co-workers either hate each other or want to fuck each other. Oh, hello. Is this Mr. Oh, this is Bernard. Okay. This is our boss.
Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
Belivet?
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
The indication indicates a lie. Lies may get you out of a tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie. Oh, so I could either say, yeah, I'm on break, or no, I need a screwdriver. But then if I say I need a screwdriver, then I need to explain why. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Hi, Salvia. Welcome in.
What the hell?
Oh?
You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Yeah, Sophie and Beth, I shipped them together. They're lesbians, and I had an opportunity to flirt with her, so I took it. I support them being gay. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Beth offered to keep a lookout while I poke around Bernard's office looking for the screwdriver. I have the rare opportunity to do a bit of snooping on my boss. What fascinating things would Bernard keep behind closed doors? But I have to be careful still, especially with Beth on the other side of the door. I don't want to jeopardize her.
I have to find a screwdriver, but how often do I get to snoop around Bernard's office like this?
True. Snooping time.
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
The Clarington Hotel changes hands. Raymond Leduc, the Dookie, okay, retired yesterday after more than 20 years at the helm of the Clarington Hotel, located in downtown Montreal. Founded by Leduc's father Fernand in 1921, the hotel is one of Montreal's most respected establishments until the Great Depression and Fernand Leduc's death in 1929. Ever since, guests have noticed a drop in the hotel's standards. My wife and I used to stay at the Clarington every year for our anniversary, said Mr. Grayson, who first visited the hotel in 1925. We've stopped coming 2 or 3 years ago because of all the unsavory characters hanging around. My wife was quite afraid. Despite Raymond Leduc's retirement, the establishment will remain in the Leduc family, as his brother Bernard is now taking over the reins after many years as the hotel's concierge. Interviewed in the lobby, Mr. Leduc promised great changes would come for the Clarington.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
Like, wow, look at these guys. And then there's fucking Bernard. What a loser. Cringe. Are you willowing it? I'm trying. I flirted with the woman once. Hopefully we'll have more opportunities to flirt more. How's it going, by the way? I haven't talked to you in a while. Welcome on in. Mr. Leduc, my employer has made the following requests. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. The temperature in room 602 should be kept at exactly 22 degrees Celsius. His dog should be fed the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 a.m. on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room service orders. No one should disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. More requests shall follow once my employer takes possession of his room. Thank you. Interesting. Is that a bra? Bruh. Come on, man.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
I'm doing better. Dipped a little bit due to some health issues and personal stuff, but I'm doing much better. I'm glad you're doing so much better. Hopefully this means we can see you more, but take your time. And yeah, I'm doing okay, just been busy as always. Crazy busy. Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel and Weston Department Store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it comes to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Jesus Christ. Should you accept, it would be an honor and privilege to join your fight. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Absolutely.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't
Yeah,
say
it's
I blame
Puff.
you,
Puff
Eugene.
is here. Puff, 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 puff. This would make him look bad, so let me throw this away. I'll take
Aha.
that.
Let's get you to that vent.
Here, I'll close
With
this.
this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Well, I could open this, but then Linda asked Bernard or Eugene to come fix the window, so it would imply that that would be his fault. So let's close it. We don't want to implicate Eugene in anything.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Dear brother, I thank you for your invaluable input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. We've known in previous documents that the word deviant is meant for gay, so now we have to imply that the hotel manager's brother, who used to run the hotel, was probably gay. I have worked relentlessly in the last 2 years to return the Clarington to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement. This guy's fucked up, dude. Come on, man. Do you really need to do that? You really need to be such an asshole. Crude. So cruel. Check in on 602, ask Eugene to fix radiator, call Weston's office, apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's Ball mishap, speak with contractor about cost overruns, call Weston's office again, and decide winner for Employee of the Month reward. Is that all the sneaky we can do here? I guess so. Alright, let's get out.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month. You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
Why does he keep calling us that? I was looking... Oh.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belivet?
No, I swear,
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
She covered for me.
Yeah, well...
Thank you,
there are
lover.
so many rules here, I lose track.
Come with me.
Sorry.
You messed up while talking to Bernard.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
I should have known it wouldn't be as simple as walking out unnoticed. Bernard was waiting on the other side of the door. I don't know how many times I can handle him hearing him call me Miss Belivet. I only managed to get away thanks to Beth. I really ought to thank her later. I hope whatever Bernard has in store for her isn't too bad, and I hope what I find on the 5th floor makes her sacrifice worth it.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Attitude is telling him his only recourse is to pray for the snowstorm to end. That's not how you talk to guests.
No, that's how you talk to morons.
You're lucky, Miss Lambert.
Man, the way this boss treats their employees is absolutely, like, crazy, to be honest. Oh, we have new info on Raymond. Raymond is Bernard's brother. Before Bernard ran the Clarington, the hotel was in Raymond's hands. From everything I've heard, Raymond's style of running a hotel was as different from Bernard's as day is tonight. Apparently fun was actually permitted under Raymond. Beth told me about the time a family from Greece was staying at the Clarington, and the stubborn matriarch of the family rejected everything from the restaurant's menu. Raymond came in and, without knowing a lick of Greek, talked things over. Next thing they knew, the entire family was somehow in the kitchen, shoulder to shoulder with their cooking staff, cooking up a whole new menu under the matriarch's instruction. Raymond was in there too, sleeves rolled up, chopping cabbage and rolling meatballs. By the end of the night, everyone was eating dolmades and keftids. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this horribly. Singing songs from Greece and laughing together. It sounds like something from a different reality altogether. I thought my family was complex, but the Leducs were on another level. Bernard allegedly kept Raymond out of jail and kept any words of his deviant ways from spreading. And for that he expects his brother to butt out of anything to do with managing the Clarington. Poor Raymond. It sounds like he was in a tough spot and Bernard found a way to exploit that. Ugh, it's always dumb straight men ruining everything. Someone gonna stop the elevator ride midway? Oh, okay. Seems so cinematic. I know, the game has no music, it's so riveting.
Alright, let's open the vent. Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
That's okay. We love the smell of after sex. Don't we, chat? Real and true? I was kidding, Dio. What the fuck? Dio, my manager, in-game manager, and the bitch lady were having sex in here. Why would I be enjoying that? Bro, you're fucking cringe, bro. W aftershave. That's true if I was talking about aftershave. I shall be here for a bit while I get some editing finished. Yeah, go ahead. I'm only gonna be streaming for like 30 to 40 minutes probably. Luckily I work from home tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about waking up as early, which is nice. The sacrifice for that though is that I have to go in on Tuesday and Wednesday instead. Although Wednesday will be a shorter day, but still, it's kind of annoying. Actually, I know we have a company event Tuesday and Wednesday. How late does the Tuesday one go? I can leave it like 6. Okay, that's fine then. That works. I was just checking my calendar real quick. Am I good? Can I just leave now? There's nothing in here. Why do they tempt me to come in here if there's literally nothing to look? There has to be something to look at in here, right? I'll make bed. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. We cleaned it. Yay. Oh.
You are going back to my cart.
Oh, we can pick this up. Cool. I guess. Neat. I hate company events. I know. Me too.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
Another day, another.
Looks like plaster for the renovations. Better not play with it.
Okay, it's screwdriver. What do I have to do? Oh, scroll wheel. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god, it's another one of these. Jesus Christ. No. Okay, 3 is E. The dash is M. 4 is I. Oh. Did the lights just turn off?
Maybe deciphering that note would be easier if I had more symbols to go off of.
What? Was that supposed to happen? Oh, okay. She didn't make a comment on it, so like now I'm confused. Yeah, the lights turned off. But bitch, I can't see. How am I supposed to see this? Oh. Oh, it's L. I can turn off. When was this a what? Why is this a feature? Why if I press K does the lights turn off? And if I press L, that's stupid. That's so dumb. That's so stupid. That's stupid. Why? That's stupid. Like, what the fuck, dude? Okay, whatever, man. No, wait. What is this? Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Tonight in my room, Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Who's Michael?
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Michael.
Yeah, but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I did get a little sermon from Bernard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't fuss about it. He mainly complained about my lack of decency and my abrasive personality. So, the usual stuff, you know? He did keep me in there forever, though. So, tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Okay, same. I thought I was just dumb and forgot. I'm glad we're all lost together.
There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on. You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
Yay. Michael, the son of Anne Beaumont.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Semi, I gotta start getting ready for bed. No worries, Dio. Sweetest of dreams. I love you. Rest well. Thank you for being here. I'm also gonna wrap up a little soon. Let's see. Let's see who this Michael is. Michael! Meow. Oh, hi Sapuli, hi Hottie, how's it going? Someone's gonna be in here. Maybe they just didn't pick up. Let's check that first to see if anyone's in here. Because if someone is in here, that's a problem. They made a fort! Holy shit. They actually did. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna close that door. Is Michael in the closet? Michael, you in there? Okay. Hi, Vel. It's going good. Slowly navigating through this mystery. How are you? Okay, this is a room we shouldn't be cleaning. What is this? Oh, the white cat.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Mr. Beaumont. Ooh, a ring. Or rings.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that. As if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Michael. But yeah, this game's going good so far. Oh, excuse me. Excuse, bless you. Thank you. Okay, good to know. Okay, so do not clean anything. Okay, look at this though. Ooh.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
Oh wait, is it open? No, 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 put it back. It's crazy that they could just do that.
Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
Red Lion. Cigarettes.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Mr. Hector Cruz.
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
1824 is circled. 7 p.m. February 17th. Mount Royal College, Montreal, 1947.
You almost look like Marcella.
Marcella. Oh my god, it's the sugar frosted pops. And there's a yo-yo inside. Offers you a chance to visit the amazing cereal factory. Is that what's exciting? If you had the opportunity to enter a contest to visit a cereal factory, would you be like, fuck yeah? I'm so excited. The winds in the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like... really Anne. The winds in the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear, on the summer day where I met you. Someone's just trying to write. I don't see why you're being so mean about it.
Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely, A.
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company. That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. Kinda creepy. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received the letter in 1953 and made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956, made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received the letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green forgot the letter in a drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 33 copies and send them. You will experience great joy in 3 days. Let's do it. Come on. Let's make copies. We can get out of this job. Why is she ignoring this? This could be your chance.
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere. So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Because Linda sucks, dude. Richards and Carter, attorneys at law. Dear Anne, I've met with Louis and he has asked me to give you that enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. That's crazy. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of the month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Howard. Wow. So we have Anne Beaumont. Anne Beaumont is one of 2 guests staying in room 507, the other being her son Michael. She's a divorcee. I don't know how that information got out the first time, but since then Linda's made sure we wouldn't forget it. Anne's stay at the Clarington has been a lengthy one, and it shows in her room. Open suitcases, stray coffee cups, a pillow fort. It all feels very lived in. Not a lot of guests get as comfortable as she and Michael have. Maybe I'll be able to find out why she just came to the Clarington and why she's yet to leave. Anytime I've interacted with Anne, she's been incredibly sweet to me. She seemed apologetic after asking for extra blankets, maybe even a little embarrassed at Michael's antics. But if she only knew the kinds of requests I've gotten in the past. Besides, Michael's fun to have around in small doses. Oh, poor Anne. It doesn't seem like her divorce has been an easy battle, or a cheap one. If Mr. Beaumont is abusive like she told her attorney, then it's even more important that her divorce is granted as soon as possible. Is that why she's hiding out at the Clarington? Mr. Beaumont is not a calm individual, from what I gather. I'm glad Anne put some distance between them. I just hope she can find a more permanent solution than this. A line from Mr. Beaumont's letter stood out to me. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? Where do you spend your nights, Anne? I don't blame you for spending them anywhere that's not with your bore of a husband, but that question remains. Where is it that you go? There's a framed picture of a group of girls on Anne's mantle. I'm guessing this is a class picture of Anne's. 11 years later and she's still beautiful, but a little weathered maybe. Life hasn't been so easy for her after all. Then we have Michael. Michael is Anne's son. I thought his name was Mitchell this entire time. Probably because anytime we've interacted, he's either been racing down the hallway mid-sentence or talking through a mouthful of sugar-frosted pops. No wonder I didn't recognize the name at first. I think Michael must be around 8 or 9. He's a sweet little boy and he's grown on a lot of the maids here since we've been seeing him for around a month now. I think a lot of us will be sad to see him go. His mom asked me for extra blankets once so that he could build a blanket fort. I'm glad he's been enjoying his stay at the Clarington. Staying at hotels when you're a kid must be such an adventure. Then we have Mr. Beaumont, Anne's husband, for now. The relationship is not in a good place, to put it lightly. It seems his wife fled with their son and is now trying to divorce him. Mr. Beaumont is clearly hurt, but a wounded, cornered animal can be just as dangerous, if not more. I hope there's nothing behind his threats, but knowing that Anne and Michael have had to hide out in a hotel for a month is not encouraging. There's an ornate wooden chest sitting in the suitcase on Anne's bed. It reminds me of Grandma's jewelry box, the one she bought in Quebec City from a street vendor who chiseled all of his own wares. Something that beautiful must be holding something of value. We need to find a key. Okay. Caught up with some reading. Adam or Eve? Ooh. A shocking, forbidden love. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy? or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her. Oh, we got some Yuri in here. She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she is all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pitied for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Brigitte Boswell is the prolific author behind novels such as And They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Adam or Eve is her 7th novel. Cute.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
Tom Bosley.
You know the drill, Sophie. Let's sweep and snoop. Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom. Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend. Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
December 26, 1945. Dear Anne, you were right. I missed the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I cannot find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year's, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you're still able to have a good time. I'll leave Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night study sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I'll see you soon. Warm wishes. Oh my god, it's a lesbian lover. I actually don't know. Maybe though. Have a good lurk, Kai. To Anne Bursey, subject Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Mrs. Bursey, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son Michael from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. I see. So homeschooled. La Grama. Michael. A pencil. Oh my god, rainbow pencils. Oh my god, a car.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
I hope you're well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We're scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. M. Mrs. Beaumont.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television.
Mom let me build a fort and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back to the way it was before. But Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me too?
Well, poor kid.
I'll need
Oh, there's another
to
key
unlock
somewhere.
This. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Greta. Look around, it should be easier. Okay. Gotta find a key. I feel like I looked everywhere, but maybe not. Is there one here? No. Oh, whatever. It's just a towel. Where's Zaki? Where are you, Zaki? Where? I'm starting to get a little tired. I just want to find that key though. It has to be here somewhere. Did I miss it here? Is it in this? It's in the car. Open the car door. I don't know.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time.
Hi,
I
Rainy.
used to play this with Mom all the time.
Hello, Rainy. How art thou? No, genuinely, where's this damn key though? Finished watching SummerSlam. What'd you think? It was actually pretty decent, wasn't it? That's the thing about WWE. They do really well with pay-per-views, even though the weekly shows might not be so great. And you got to see the return of Kevin Owens. I love Kevin Owens. I'm so happy he's back. He's so... I don't know if you started recently, so I don't think you know much about Kevin, right? But he's really, really good. He's really, really good. Like, he... Not gonna lie, him coming back will probably make me watch wrestling more again. Because, like, he is so good at, like, his presence is so needed. Like, especially on SmackDown. They absolutely need him. And he's so good at wrestling and promos and talking. His presence is so valuable. Like, I really hope he actually beats Punk for the title. He deserves to have it. Like, absolutely. So I was like unhinged. Yeah, it's a little unhinged, but it's like, I don't know. He still like speaks facts. Like, you know, he's very good with his promo material and everything. And so if him and Punk are gonna have promos between each other, oh boy, it's gonna go crazy. At least hopefully they write it well, where they can both do that. But you know how sometimes they book the weekly shows kind of poorly, but hopefully they do it well. And then yeah, happy for Chelsea Green. I don't know how long this will last, but good she got something. Weird that Trick lost, but whatever. It's like fine, I guess. Dude, where is this key? Oh, 1824. Is that the... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm just dumb. Okay, no, I can't use this safe. Never mind. Because I saw the... Oh, maybe it's the safe for the other room, no? Hang on. Literally just finished with Roman and Seth, yeah. I was impressed with Roman that he was really wrestling tonight. Yeah, no, that was a good match. It was a little... Like, just a little extra, but, you know, it's fine. It's a little extra.
No combination, no entry.
Might just be being a little bit of a hater there. I thought that 1824 would hella be for the save. I guess not. How did you feel with SummerSlam yesterday? I like that Randy's back. Randy's my favorite wrestler. I like that he's back. I like that Punk retained. I don't think Cody winning again would have been exciting. Because Cody versus Owens has less feel for me than Punk versus Owens does. Or not less feel, but less excitement. What else happened yesterday? Oba winning was the correct decision. I wish that I don't know why that match was a Hell in a Cell match though. It didn't need to be. Like, that could have just been like a no disqualification match. They barely used that cell at all. I mean, it was a fine match, but I'm just like, why did they do that? Liv winning was fine. I actually like the way Liv won, with Io almost like avoiding the oblivion, but then getting caught in it again anyway. What else was there? Who else fought yesterday? I already forgot. I didn't really care about the Bella match at all. The Bellas. I kind of just skipped through that. And where was the hell? Where was the cell, dude? Like, they barely used the cell at all. I don't know why they made that a Hell in the Cell match. I think that was just a weird decision altogether.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room?
Oh, it's not in this room. Okay. I like Fatal Influence. I just think that match wasn't that exciting at all. No, I like them though. I hope they do well. It's in here? But where?
One man's trash is another maid's trash.
One man's trash is another trash. This... Wait. Oh, whatever. That can't be the same key. Yeah. 505. We're in 505. Is it in here? Don't think so. Light bulb.
Sure. Let me just leave more obvious evidence that I was in here. I don't like that you can't cancel that. Like, the second you accidentally click something, like, you just did it. I noticed that the camera was only angled on one side. I heard the other side was tarped up due to lack of sales. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that definitely was what happened. It's fine, though. I don't really care about that. Open it, and we look at her necklace.
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Cowabunga. Can I just click that?
Cowabunga?
What? Why would Mr. Cruz and Mr. Morgan use the word cowabunga while arguing?
I was just kidding.
Oh, right. Well, the correct answer, Miss Roy, is
What?
Affair. Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest? Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
I think they're having the affair. Maybe they're just good friends.
Yeah, but the answers probably lie in that chest, and I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
They're so gay. Well, I know where to get plaster, but where do I get a candle? Let's close that. Plaster.
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Well, perfect. Thank you for that. I candle it. What? What? Okay. Yeah, Rebecca's always prepared. She makes a stash of candles somewhere in the hotel. If I want to find them, I think my first stop should be the basement. Okay, let's take the elevator down. I think we'll call it for today. See if any interactions happen. No. Okay. Oh wait, I need to wait for that saving icon to appear in the top or bottom left. Let me do that then. Let's just find them next time. I'm tired. We've already reached past the 5-hour mark. It's 1 a.m., dude. Fuck that. Alright, yeah, let's just go. Bye now. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.